Well, hello YouTube, it's Scott Maskell from Maskell Reps. Because I've not been getting a lot of luck this year with the Pieds, it's not all doom and gloom. I just wanted to show you some of my 100% het Pieds which I produced myself that will be ready for next year. So although this year's been pretty crap for Pieds, for myself, next year is already looking good. Now, I produced this girl in 2016 by breeding my pied male to my nuclear pin female. So this is a pinstripe female. She's about 1500 grams, 100% het pied, very reduced pattern down the back towards her tail on both sides. So I'll have her for my pied project next year. Hopefully I will be producing pieds next year. So that's the first one. Second one is this girl that come out from the same clutch. This is a lesser female. A little bit smaller than the pinstripe. They are siblings. Lesser 100% het pied. Again, for my pied project next year. It's all about weight. I wanted to breed these this year, but they just weren't big enough, so they wasn't paired, and I think I'm going to leave them now. I'm not even going to bother trying to pair them until next year, because both my males that I'll be using or have used this year are they're back on the food, and I don't think they'd be interested anyway. So that's for next year. I also have something that's not 100% het pied, and I don't. From the luck I've had this year, this is a fire pin that I picked up. I'm treating her as a possible het pied. So, you know, if she proves out, she proves out. She's quite reduced as well, down along the back. Very issy girl. Pinstripes tend to have a reduced pattern down towards the back end when they're het pied, so perhaps it's a good marker, because she really is grumpy. So that's my third girl for next year. And my fourth girl, I don't think she'll be big enough but for next year, but possibly the year after. Mojave, 100% het pied. Now, I bred this girl, produced this girl myself from a clutch where I bred Mojave to pied. And I had 2 Mojaves and 2 normals. This was the only girl, so I've kept her back. She's a stunner, to be honest. She's a very nice Mojave. She don't want to be where she is. She was quite happy where she was. And not only that, I also have, I know she's in shed at the minute, but I'll show you anyway. This is the only pied that I have ever produced from my female, which I know is 100% het pied, obviously, because she's produced this girl. But she will be ready for next year. She's about 1400 grams at the minute, deep in shed. So yeah, although not a good year this year, next year and even the following year is looking much better. I've got a couple of other bits to show you on the het pied front. This is a yellow belly female het pied. She's got some stunning colours, some really nice blushing all the way along, and she's got a little bit of a ringer there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to using her. And I've actually got her brother as well, who is obviously also 100% het pied. He's not as big, but I think he might be ready to breed this year. So a couple of girls I've just showed you might be seeing him at some point later in the year. And my two males that I will be using will be my Coral Glow 100% het pied male that I produced myself by breeding my pied male to a female Coral Glow. So he should be a female maker, and you've seen the clutch of eggs I've had with 5 Coral Glows and 3 normals or 3 fires, whatever they are, but he was the dad of that clutch. So the Coral Glows in there should be all females and possible wet pieds. This one boy, and then I've got my main pied male. He's very fortunate, has just shed out, so he's going to look very nice. I've had this guy since 2014, I think, or 2015. I think it's 2014. 2014. I got him from a friend. I actually done a deal with him. I didn't pay any cash for him, but he went for a lot of rodents going the other way. So yeah, anyway, I've got him from actually, and I've grown him up, and he's done really well for me. And I'm not going to part with him either. He's here for life. I love this boy. Right, thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get a pied this year, and you maybe all be here to see it. Okay, thanks, bye.